If it's 31, it's not, the patient just rang everybody when he was making phone calls, so police are attached, but they've been and gone. They, say that the scene is safe.
Seven. Drop 120 Alpha.
Go ahead.
Taking this unit up to swap with drop line 7. Drop line shed over.
Copy, thank you.
KMC Transport 27.
KMC.
Yeah, come back, police on site, thanks.
On site, copy.
Sydney saying a very good morning to all cars on the southwest, standing by for Bankstown final. Good morning, Bankstown.
Good morning from Bankstown today. Have Thomas and Lovell in 826, and you have Officer Wright teaming up with Officer Marston in 824. Good morning from all.
Thank you. I hope you all have a good day. If you can build your cars, we have outstanding high acuity piling up. A very good morning to our Liverpool 745 starters, standing by for sign-on.
Morning from Liverpool. You have Officer U with Cross in car 728. A very good morning from both.
Thanks so much, 728. If you can build up, I'll have something for you as well.
Sydney standing by for Richmond Station, thanks. Richmond 745.
Number 813, patient is taking himself to the hospital. We're not required.
Eight 13, copy, thank you.
I just set you to a 28 Gregory Hills, please, once you're ready.
Copy.
5 Blue.
Comms Rescue Pump 75, pass your message.
Rescue Pump 75 from 6 Katrina Close. We have a fire in the cabin area of a motor vehicle. Crew in BA at work with first aid rule. No further needs. Over.
Copy, thanks, 60.
Channel clear. You don't want to put your local?
Please.
Uh, 863, can we get Liverpool up on channel 3 code 23, thanks.
Liverpool coming up. Ferry, go ahead.
Liverpool, good morning. 863 coming to you with a 72-year-old male who's day 8 COVID positive. His current symptoms are cough and shortness of breath. Observations are his GCS 15. His rest rate is 28. Saturating now 95% on 4 litres, initially 88% on room air. Heart rate 90, blood pressure 128 on 80, temperature of 35.8, sugar of 18.2. We'll be with you guys in about 5 minutes.
Triage, copy clear.
Oscar 5.
Morning, Oscar 5. Could you head to the Great Western Highway at Warrington, cross at Pitt Street? We've just got some extensive COVID queuing causing an issue there. Maybe make contact with the traffic control crews and see what we can do, but if I can get you to make your way to that location.
Yeah, can do. There was a police officer there controlling it as well. We had there about 5-10 minutes.
Probably thanks, Oscar 5. No, police have since left scene. Thank you.
Sweet.
Comms number 10 from address as previous. Road open in all directions, branch cutter. Small branch hanging from tree, council crew now on site, ECS not required. Your code for 0753. Liverpool coming up. Yep, already done. He presented to us with shortness of breath, chest tightness, lethargy, and a obstructive cough. He's got quite an advanced
COPD, also AF for the history. His lungs are left and right bilateral wheezes, and he's also on the right side. He's got crackles. His blood pressure is 128/60, sugars are 5.9, a heart rate of 84. His urea sats to 90% on 2 litres. He's 96%. His a temp of 37 and a rest rate of 28. Any questions?
Good triage, copy clear.
Sydney. 812. Well, just advising we have an on-transport here. Just leaving the scene to complete paperwork. And sorry to be a pain, but can I get a call on my mobile? 0418 819 448.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. So just for information, and Oscar 5s, I've got traffic controllers attending that corner intersection as we speak. So I'll assist with the move on direction on Great Western Highway. Any issues, just let me know. And I'm heading across to West Pennant Hills now with Transport 22.
The queuing for Warrington is periodic. It blows out into lane 1, then clears up all of a sudden for about 20 minutes, and then it'll blow out again into lane 1. So I'm not sure what they're doing inside there.
To cover that, I will ensure that the traffic controllers remain on that intersection and keep pushing them through.
Copy. Thank you very much. Yeah, Echo 1 from Oscar 5. Are we still needed there, or did you speak to the traffic controllers to get them under control?
If I leave that with CMC, it may still pay, but I'll let CMC make that decision.
5 CMC. It has all cleared out. They may have just been holding it for some reason. We'll get you to stay in the area, but you can stand out at this time.
Yeah, copy.
Cool.
Yeah, CMC, Echo 1. Yeah, just on another note, Wentworth Avenue approaching Denison in an eastbound direction, we've got flooding across 2 lanes of traffic here. Vehicles are coming around the bend and hitting it. Is there any chance we might get maintenance down there?
Crazy.
Gardens or?
I'm guessing so. Sorry, I'm not from this area, but I'm guessing it is.
Copy that. Thank you.
Forward 3 to Sydney.
843, you're available, aren't you?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the night. You can return. Have a good day.
Yeah, hope you have a good day.
Sydney to 974 for a welfare check, 974.
Working on what's likely going to be a non-transport issue.
974, thank you. $46, Sydney. Sydney to 826, got to reassign you to a 1A, ineffective breathing at Riverwood, 826.
826, roger, reassignment 1A.
Thank you. Eight 46, go ahead. $46 non-transport, moving away. Thanks, 846. 728, I'll get you on a 1C at Greenacre, please.
728, copy.
Sydney to 905, going to reassign you to a 1A at Riverwood, please. And Sydney to 830, 1B at Riverwood, please. Apologies, 1B at Punch Bowl. Eight 851 Sydney. 851. Our service is not required here. It was just an accidental press of the Medi alert. Awesome. Let me know when you're out to go, please, Green.
Copy the job change, 1A in the Riverwood. Street.
905, thank you.
Wrong channel before.
Eight 851, ready for whatever you have us.
Main controls, go ahead.
Thank you. Just after a sit rep and welfare check.
Yeah, situation, still waiting for the additional crew from Integral Energy to head out. And feel all good, they've had a cup of coffee already.
Thank you. Cycle clear 803. Sydney.
734.
Well, we've got a non-transport here. I'm just going to move towards Stedford Hospital to report contaminated goods. Contaminated goods. Whilst completing paperwork.
734, no worries. And when you're ready, I've got a 1C in Cecil Hills. Thank you. 304.
304 on Southwest Line from Northmead.
304, thank you. 1C asthma at Liverpool, please.
Roger.
Thank you. Sydney to ECP 33 for a welfare check. ECP 33.
Right, I'm in 7 yellow.
7.
Set off at David Care camera for short time. Notify when back on.
Thank you. Cycle clear 809.
Sydney.
Top 32.
Is it non-transport? However, I've been lucky enough to be asked to assess another member of this complex at another unit, so I'll just go and check them out and get back to you if I need another job, mate.
Top 32, copy.
Station to dispose of some COVID waste.
974, thank you.
$8:30. Can we please get ITSRR one?
Was that ICR 1?
Yes, please. That'd be great.
Copy. Only got one and they're already on the southwest. Probably never to return.
Edible.
And 51, St George standing by.
51 coming in with a 78-year-old male who is meeting STEMI criteria. His 12-lead ECG showing inferior and lateral ST elevation and atrial fibrillation. He's had central chest pain ongoing since 4 a.m. yesterday morning. He has also taken himself off Eliquis for the past 2 weeks. We're speaking to Cath Lab and they are expecting us in ED. Observations are GCS 15, rest rate of 18, heart rate of 90, blood pressure 120 on 70, that's 97%, BGL 7.4 and temperature of 37.2. He's cannulated, so 300 milligrams aspirin, 300 micrograms GTN, and our ETA is less than 5 minutes.
Again, please.
78.
St George, copy clear.
Uh, 814 reassigning you for 1 scene ed, please.
Not sure if the controller from the south board that you know, but we're just making up our stretcher. Unfortunately, we've hit available mistakenly. Will be a case sheet behind if you send on this job.
Copy.
662, we received the 2 immediate. We're going to be about 5 minutes just delayed responding to this job to make up our bid.
662, not a problem. ECP 31, were you calling?
Car to us for transport, please.
Copy. ECP 31, we don't have any cars at the moment. Next available.
ECP 31, copy that. Just no other option, unfortunately, sorry.
All good, thank you. Sydney to any car at Liverpool Hospital for a hospital update. Any car at Liverpool?
Top 32, Sydney.
Top 32.
So you're going to have to create a job for apartment 47 in the same complex for a 35-year-old female with abdominal pain. And require transport to our
Top 32 copy. I'll make the job up. I don't have any cars available at the moment. I'll try and get one there to you. Sydney to 812 or 1C at Wetherill Park, please. Thank you. Sydney to 812 and 304. Gonna swap your jobs around. You're closer to each other. 812 and 304.
No problem.
Thank you. Sydney 2838 for a welfare check, 838.
Oscar 20 TMC. Thanks, Oscar 20. Can we get you to assist emergency services with a tree down on the Old Pacific Highway near Quarry Road, Somersby?
Yeah, copy that. And what's the best location to head to it from?
Sorry, Oscar 20, could you repeat last?
Yeah, we're basically going from Ferry Road that way, or where?
Yeah, for that one, we'll just get you to come in via Wiseman's Ferry Road if that's alright.
Yeah, copy that. Over.
Common Beach Station.
Good morning, Fire. Your Beach Station is now open for maintenance. Crew of 2, OIC is AF.
Which unit would you like me to mark as available for you?
Yes, we have Cat 1 available only. Sorry, Cat 7 available only. Cat 1 is in for me. And we are restricting crew and a crew leader. Over.
Steve, thank you. Fire from clear at 8:25.
Anyway, 733 clear. Thanks, mate. 8:35. Have a good day. Services stop 32 police have blocked the road from maintaining the exclusion zone in your code 4826 Junction.
Dude, could you head westbound on Castle Hill Road, just past New Line Road at West Pennant Hills? I've got a breakdown in lane 1 of 2.
Yeah, just talking to the police at the moment. I'll give you a call back in 2 seconds. I'll head there shortly.
Top 32, copy. Sydney 2357. 734, sorry, 1C at Cecil Hills.
Firecom, Unsolved Mitigation 17 Yankee Demo.
Mitigation 17 Yankee, good morning.
Good morning. 17 Yankee on air, crew of 3, crew leader in charge to form a quarry for ADA works. Over.
Thanks, 28, follow on, please.
$905, Sydney.
Okay, thank you.
$905.
You 826 William Oz is right to handle this job. We're just going to do some quick paperwork and we'll be available shortly.
905, thank you.
Receiving.
We've just departed Cobham for Goulburn with 1 on board.
Last couple.
Thanks, 816. We're ostrich route down was going. We're just ducking around the corner to get some caffeinated 20 so we can last today.
Sounds good.
BP54 now on channel in Blacktown, responding to B to Fairfield for the patient. The police are on their foot.
ECP 54, thank you, appreciate it.
Sydney.
617.
7, thanks. Non-transport, we're just going to duck around the corner to Bankstown to see the amenities and finish the paperwork.
617, copy.
Sydney to 852 for a welfare check 852.
All good here, just loading the patient.
Copy.
Copy, thank you. Go ahead. We're just checking that they've touched base with the police at the National Parks office before they go, over. River and Highlands Command Juliet, have you touched base with the police? We've been in contact with the National Parks Coordinator and have come up with this strategy. Over. Copy, thank you. And the Highlands received that. Thank you. Clear.
Whilst the hangar's on board, 8:30 heading to St George. Can you just time me there?
Copy assigning you to St George.
Over.
Sydney to SOT 32. SOT 32, just with your second patient there, I'm going to take that job off your screen and put it back in the queue.
32 coming.
Repeat your call sign and pass your message.
Oh, it's on red main control, blue.
Oh.
Yeah, just to advise the additional energy crews have arrived on site now, over.
Thank you, Michael. Clear 836.
In Maria, and now returning back to station with the crew too.
Copy, thank you. Yeah, I'm off with that black Mercedes that's broken down. Just for info, I left at Western Hills David site, police are on site.
Copy, understood, 22.
I'll start you towards Birong for a 1C chest pain.
Not a 5, copy.
Thank you.
Support 1 Alpha.
Maintenance run, crew 1, Manila Senior.
Q5 from clear 838.
Thanks, mate. 8:45. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
At 13, can you please put us back at scene of push some buttons? I wasn't supposed to.
No worries, 813, back at scene.
Five minutes and then we'll be able to.
Copy 836, thank you. And Sydney to 841, just your ETA to clear, please, 841.
Well, just need to grab this equipment and we should be ready shortly.
No worries, thank you.
James Lee, Oscar 20, give Nuggets on side.
Sydney any car at Campbelltown might be able to clear for 1 Charlie Asthma and St Andrews. Any car at Campbelltown.
Sydney to 827, just your ETA to clear, please, 827. $836, thanks so much. 1C stroke at Preston.
Thank you.
Richie, thanks. Just Campbelltown up for code 323.
Copy that, okay, well. Uh, 713.
30 Sydney.
Hey, 30, go ahead.
Do you mind getting some George up for code 3, thanks?
Yeah, mate, come up here now.
Positive for the past 9 days and is unvaccinated. She's complaining of worsening sensation of shortness of breath and a productive cough. Observations are as follows. She's currently resting at 28, saturating at 92% room air with an exertional decrease to 89%, now 96 on 2 litres of oxygen by nasal problems. She has a heart rate also of 92, blood pressure of 115 systolic, temperature of 38.9 with nil paracetamol on board, and sugars of 7. GCS 15, and we have an ETA of 10 minutes.
Thanks, me. Hi, 830 St. George standing by.
Hello, St. George. We are coming to you with a 76-year-old male had a witness collapse with head strike and loss of consciousness. For his GCS, a laceration to his right eyebrow, hematoma to the right side of his head, and blood coming from his right ear. Currently a GCS of 9, a 3, 1 and a 5, respiratory rate of 25, saturating at 97% on oxygen, heart rate of 70, blood pressure 123 on 64, temperature of 37.4, VGL of 8.3. Performing manual inline stabilisation of his neck. He's on oxygen, he's been cannulated, did not tolerate any oral airways. Patient tested positive to a rat test 7 days ago, tested negative on a rat test yesterday. Our ETA to you is 5 minutes.
Uh, 841. Thanks, Coach. Look at a 1 Charlie Bonnie Reed Heights.
Send it down.
Actually, 841, disregard, 846, you're going to be close to that one. So 846, 1 Charlie Bonnie Reed Heights. 841, I will get you to look at a chest pain in Wattle Grove instead, please. 1 Charlie. Thank you. Uh, 827, I'll get you to look at 1 Charlie chest pain, Chester Hill.
7 copy.
Thank you. Back up ECP on scene waiting for a transport. Any car at Liverpool?
We'll be available in 2 minutes for that one if you like.
Oh, thanks so much, guys.
There in about 20 minutes for a clearway tow.
Yeah, copy that. Thank you. Icons, Rescue Pump 78 replying, over. Yeah, Rescue Pump 78 from the RCO, entry's been gained and you can take a code 2, over. Icons, Rescue Pump 78 received, over. 850 channel green.
Uh, 828. I might get you to look at. It's 18 hours old. Oh, 827, copy that, no worries.
AMC, Transport 23.
It's ready, TMC.
4 lanes southbound now have been reopened. Just got to collect a couple of signs on the northern approach and we'll be setting up the northbound closure.
I'm on road to Ferry.
6-1, I'm going to have to swing you around. I've got a 1A in Sussex. I'll get Husky moving as well.
Funding. Uh, 827, go ahead. Thank you. With the caution out here being caution A, not sure what it is. It doesn't have very much details in the notes at all. Do we need the police to attend with us? 827, you sure do, so mate. I will attach them now. No worries at all.
Sussex 161, that's now been downgraded to a 2I obvious code 4. I'll pull you up and I'll just keep Husky running things.
161 copy that. I just noticed all that. I was going to suggest I'll turn around and continue to monitor everything.
Thank you.
Actually, 617, let's knock over this very old. You can still immediate instead, please. Coming down to you. 815, thanks for clearing. I'll drop you on the ECP's job.
Uh, 858, thanks guys. Start heading up towards the 2B Glenfield for now, please.
We're just completing that section paperwork to head over to the thingy.
No worries at all. I'll put another car on it, just in case you're a little bit longer.
I was going to drop some contaminated leaves off post. Thank you.
Copy, no worries, sir.
Uh, 863, just seeing if you're any chance for a 2 immediate update pain Bonnie Heights, 863.
Press the button.
Gotcha, good. Thanks, guys. Uh, 806, I'm going to look at a 2 immediate Mount Pritchard, please.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks very much. Coming out of you.
Come across a breakdown, lane 2 of 3, Hume Highway near Bunker Road, northbound. I'll just get out and see what the issue is.
Copy, we'll take you on.
Broke arms, rescue pump 20 green.
Rescue pump 20, fast stop.
S-Coms from 523 King George Road, Beverly Hills. We had an electrical fire. It started in a hand dryer in a room, a doctor's patient room. Fire was extinguished with 2 firefighters in BA and 1 line of 38. We've carried out extensive ventilation of the premises. Area has been checked with forehead gas detector and deemed to be acceptable for handover. Electricity has been isolated or switched off to the area involved in fire. Area has been handed over to owner who is on site. We're now code 4, returning to 20 station.
Received rescue pump 20, had an electrical fire that started in the hand dryer of a patient room. Was extinguished 2 firefighters in BA with a line of 38. Ventilated the area and it was checked with gas detector. Electricity is off to the area and you've handed over to the owner, code 4, 858 Chelmsford. Emergency Transport 12. What 12? Yeah, thanks, Steve. So I can only get him over in the left-hand slip lane. They're quite early. He's not real confident in letting me get him around the corner. So the left-hand turn lane, where it becomes lane 4, or 4 lanes, then I'll give him the lane 1, and then there, mate's going to come out and have a look at him, apparently. Probably that. Thanks, 12. Like on Far South Coast, PC Echo, yellow.
Far South Coast PC Echo, go ahead.
Next comms, PC Echo is returned to Bateman Space Station and closing down.
Yeah, good morning.
Elsker Knight, could you head up to Castle Hill Road, West Pennant Hills, just past New Line Road, westbound direction, and relieve Transport 22. They're just waiting on a tow there for a broken down vehicle, just needs some cover.
Probably that, about 15 or so.
Copy.
Thank you. Do you need transport?
Thanks, mate. Attempting an on-transport option here. I'll let you know in about 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Eight 12 copy, Liverpool coming up.
Standing by for car 812. Morning, Liverpool. We're coming to you today with a 90, that's 90-year-old male from home with increasing shortness of breath today on a background of COPD and also had a positive rat test 7 days ago. Odds are as follows. He has a temperature of 38.1. His initial oxygen was 85 on room air, improving to 96 on 2 litres of oxygen. Heart rate of 66 and irregular. Blood pressure is 145 on 82. Breath rate of 44. VGL of 6.4. He has widespread congestion to the right lung and will be with you in approximately 5 minutes. Peter triage, copy clear.
Thank you. Secondary 154. Thanks, 54. I'm just going to whiz you guys around to off of Bay and Basin Station, just for some area cover, please.
Something else.
131.
31, thanks. Just with this location, it seems to be the same place as Wollongong Police. Apologies, seems to be the same place as Wollongong Police Station, known as Corrective Services. Is there another building there, or is this attached to the court system?
Thank you. I might just do a call back and just double check that, but I think it is attached to the police station. I'll get back to you.
Probably tail now.
Bullway Station.
Normal entrance, it is attached.
Thanks.
Seven one three Sydney.
713.
We are clear and available at Liverpool.
Copy, thanks 713. Something coming down in a moment. 617, going to reassign you to a 1A at Yaguna, 617.
17 copy.
Thank you. $8:30, I could see you transmitting, but nothing was coming through.
8:30, apologies, just extended me ready time.
8:30, copy. Uh, 713, I'll make it a 1C chest pain at Warwick Farm, please.
713, copy.
Thank you. You are with SOT 32. If you can give a report when you get there, please. Thank you.
846, go ahead.
846, Liverpool for code 23, please.
Liverpool coming up.
Sector 21's on control.
Inspector 21 for Farnham.
21, good morning. Alex, going on General 2000, Port Hall 2324645. I'm en route to Bulli Station, mate.
Thank you, 21. Farnham successful and very good morning.
Thank you, too. Yeah, Able Ferry's just turned up.
Copy.
TMC after 9, we're on stop too.
Level 172 for a welfare check.
BTP2 paperwork.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm posting the Echo's leaving Leadville to go to Danger to refuel. I'll give you a call when I'm back at station.
Thank you. Fast and clear at 9:13.
141 night shift would like to sign off things. Radio, climb 12. Last call sign, this is radio, please repeat. Orders for us, yeah.
Copy that one too.
Hey, double 5 to me.
Hey, 55.
Double 5, thank you. P2 at this location. We're just completing paperwork on it.
Copy, thank you. Thanks, Hot 32. Sydney to 827. Caller is not on scene with the patient. She said the patient's probably sleeping and won't answer the door as she is. Guess we need to make contact with police are there. Maybe we need rescue.
It's the door. It's all good. Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
826, 826.
Close.
Yeah, radio, Convoy, responding for POV to that RCR, ETA 5 minutes.
Copy that, 48.
Send you Oscar 9, in case you wanted to go back to COVID testing. I'll leave that with you.
The tow truck on the guided by that, I suppose. Radio, this is Climate 48.
Number 48, this is radio, go ahead.
Just a correction on that last bit, 3 POV responding, ETA is still 5 minutes.
Copy that, 48, thank you. Number 45, this is radio, go ahead.
Yeah, respond with 2 POV, ETA 5.
Copy that, 45.
CMC Transport 22.
Transport 22, TMC.
Yeah, apparently, I'm going to get another tow truck of his that's actually got a split tray, which is able to cater for these lower profile vehicles. He's only about 5-10 minutes away. We're going to be Oscar 9.
Sydney to 824, I'll get you on a 1C4 punch bowl, please. Copy. Thank you.
Number 48, this is radio, go ahead.
Yeah, just letting you know that we're on scene.
48.
Sydney to 826. Thanks, 826. 1C Asthma at Bankstown, please.
826, copy.
Thank you.
Seven return station, closing in.
Thank you, good morning.
Hi, Com, Tomorong 2, back at station.
Thanks, Tom 2.
Radio Climber 45, we're off on scene.
Copy that 45.
Radio, this is 48.
48, go ahead.
Yeah, just letting you know that you can tell Climber 45 to disregard and stand down.
Hey, we had 45 days that they're on site. Over.
Sam, Transport 23. That layout for the northbound lane 1 and lane 2 closure is now in place. If you can bump up the lights northbound, just try and keep the traffic flow.
We understood.
Just further, that pothole is currently being addressed at the moment as well, so whilst the road's closed to repairing that earlier pothole.
Copy, thanks 23.
BMC Transport 22. Yeah, back on that second tow truck turned up and relocated to the koala park. Off the lines back on and thanks for the help as well.
22.
Transport 22, could you possibly just do a drive past Canara Street, West Pennant Hills, and just check on the COVID queuing there for us, please?
Copy that. Four five.
Number 45, this is radio, go ahead.
We're departing scene and heading back to headquarters.
Copy that 45.
Welcome, Richie Pump 63 Blue.
63.
Code 3, number 7 Perry Street. It's at a construction site of a 2-storey house. Looks like part of the frame has fallen. There does appear to be a couple of injured people. We'll make further investigations, get back to you.
Going 31.
Number 48, patient, minor injury, speed and extricated will be pretty shortly.
Eight 1-5 to Sydney. Eight 1-5. Can you please get up Liverpool for code 3, code 23? All coming out.
Fire and Rescue pump, 63 blue.
63.
63 blue. Got 2 male patients. One's 30, one's 31. Both with lacerations, head injuries, and back pain. We're going to require multiple ambulances over.
Yes, received that. 934.
At this stage, actually just disregard for 1 sec. Let me have a look.
A35 Sydney.
8:35.
Can I get Hamilton up for a code 3, please?
Copy.
Uh, 618 guys, a bit of a drive, sorry. Up to Lilyfield please for a 2 immediate.
Copy that, mate.
Thanks guys, let me know if this drops down.
Copy. If it doesn't drop down in the next minute, I'll do a restart here, a reset, and see how we go.
Sorry.
That is just coming for it.
By for car 835.
Mate 35, we're coming to you with a 61-year-old female, quite positive, with a new onset of facial droop and slurred speech this morning at 8 a.m. Patient does have a previous history of stroke, apparently no deficits after that one. As follows, you've got a blood pressure of 200 on 110, 98 heart rate, 97% sat, BSL of 7.8, a respiratory rate of 16, CCS 15, 36.3. Simulated. Patient is double vaxxed, however was COVID positive 2 weeks on a rat test. Symptoms have resolved in the last week or so. We'll be with you in approximately 5 minutes.
Thanks for radio, go ahead. Running down to Clarendon, 1 person on board, ETA 15 minutes. Copy that 49. We've just had a message that there's no person trapped. We have not confirmed that with police yet. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Over. Hawk 349, this is radio. It is a call off on that rescue at Clarendon. We'll send out a message shortly. Over. Radio, this is Hawk 344. Hawk 344, this is radio. Go ahead. He's just about to respond to the Clarendon job. 1 POV, ETA, 5 minutes over. Copy that 44. That's a call off that rescue. We're just sending out a message now. Over. 44, copy that. Yeah. Radio, Hawk 349, over. 49, this is radio. Go ahead. Yeah, I must have missed that early one, so I just copied the call off and returning. Copy that, Hawk 349.
Radio, timer 45, back at LHQ.
Copy that 4-5.
Yeah, show me proceeding up to the AFA call at the ATL's office.
Okay, thank you.
Sydney 2974 for a message. Yeah, 974, don't mean to pester you. After an ETA for you to be available, there's a lot of work here. 974, thank you.
CQR 6.
Joy 6, Thursday.
Yeah, we come across a broken down car, southbound, 5 k's before the run on the road off ramp. They pick them up and give a call later with drug towels.
Copy.
On CP 41 Blue.
41.
41 Blue, we're at Code 3, Wetherell Street, nearest Cross Beaumont. Single car in MVA, all persons out. We're rendering safe. Tow truck in attendance, 360 to follow.
Channel clear.
TMC Transport 13.
Same thing.
Actually on to the shoulder. She's on the phone to the NRMA. She has shade and she has water. No need for me to be here. I'm back on, thanks.
And thanks.
Sydney to 713 for a welfare check, 713.
Thanks for the welfare check. We're all good here. We're about to depart.
Copy, thanks so much.
974 weekly.
974, thank you. I'm going to drop down a 1C at Fairfield, but if I get a closer car, I'll switch it out.
CP 31, Sydney.
ECP 31.
And thanks. Hand it over to 815. If in order, I just need to duck back to Liverpool to sign out some more pain relief, and then I'll be good to go.
ECP 31, not a problem.
Thanks very much. Build it up, complete checks. I'll have a job for you when you're right. Sydney standing by for Carringbar for sign on. Morning, Carringbar.
We've got Bowler and Mosher in 69.
Thanks guys, build it up, complete checks. At this stage, probably the 2 immediate in Grimy Bay. Have a good day. Standing by for Cogra for sign on.
Morning, Cogra. In 49, you got Merritt and Jackson with right along Parker. Off the ward and single at the moment. He's going to be in 641. Morning all.
For Bankstown sign on. Good morning, Bankstown.
Morning from Bankstown. We have Richardson and Pearson in 801, and Mayoreki and Dinicky in 802.
Thank you. I've got jobs for both crews as well. They can build their cars up when they're ready. Thank you and have a good day.
MC Killer 6 picked up. Respond attention.
And good morning.
Hey, good morning. Just pausing complete work. It's being reset and we'll show you at the station.
And to go to Gloucester for a service. Over.
Thank you. Final clear at 9:47.
Sydney 2974, going to reassign you 1B. I think it's a Cogra, if you can call the south, please, 974.
Coming up.
Thank you. Eight one two.
An extended make ready time of last code 23.
812, copy, thank you.
Yellow. D2. 32 yellow, delayed response, COVID testing over.
Sydney. Eight 6-5. Hi, thanks, mate. Excuse me, we are en route to Peakton. I've got nothing on the MDT at this stage.
I'll copy, I'll fix it up, sir.
Yeah, for you.
29, copy, 1 Charlie and Gomez.